Hello, guys. Welcome to episode 10 of the Domits podcast. Today, we're going to talk about cybersecurity in hospitality with the PMS. My colleagues that are sitting right here, and that these people are going to join us, and this is their profession. So let's begin with the first question I have for them. So, why is cybersecurity so important for hotel property management systems?
The property management system, or PMS, is the core system of a hotel. It contains reservation, payments, and guest information.
Mm-hmm.
If the PMS is hacked, hotel operations can stop.
Okay.
Guests cannot check in. It's a big problem. Payments cannot be processed. Cybersecurity protects both the hotel and the guest. That's why.
Uh-huh. Okay, so what kind of guest data do the PMS systems store that the hackers want?
So I said before, guests cannot check in. You can think about guest information, personal information, payments information, like card information. That kind of data is very sensitive and it needs to be secured. So hackers cannot access that data from personal information.
Okay. So what's the most common cyber threat hotels face today?
There are different attacks on data information. You can think about like SQL injections, like that kind of stuff. That direct attack the data model database where the data stores, of course.
Yeah.
So it's important to protect it in every minute, second, every method, to be aware about that. So that's very important.
All right, I see. So are the hotels that are being targeted like small or mostly big hotel chains?
It
doesn't matter. Like every hotel could be targeted by a cybersecurity threat. Okay. All right. I have another question, yeah?
Yes.
In simple terms, what does the GDPR require hotels to do?
So the GDPR is like a compliance that's only for the EU and the people in it, and it protects their privacy. So what the GDPR does is it collects. You can only collect data when it's absolutely necessary of the guest, and also you have to store it safely and encrypt it, so it isn't. It can't be stolen by anyone else.
Right.
The GDPR protects basically the privacy of the users for your system.
Okay, so it's very hard to go inside of the GDPR.
I mean, it's not really that hard to comply with the GDPR. It's just that you really have to look through what you're collecting, what data you're collecting, and log everything you do. And if you do that and you follow the right instructions and the right plans, then it's almost guaranteed that you will be able to be compliant with GDPR.
All right. So if you could go inside of there, what would you like? What type of data do you want to require, or like which data do you want if you could hack this?
When you as a hacker, when you try to hack something or gain something, there's always like a reason behind it or a thought behind it. So for example, if I despise the company that I work for, and for example, and if I wanted to destroy that company, maybe you say they kind of dislike me, or they did something bad to me, and as a hacker I would want to take revenge. For example, I could make it so the company doesn't comply with GDPR,
right?
And if I can show that it doesn't comply with GDPR, there will be like a big fine for that company.
Oh right. Okay.
So that's mostly That's mostly the reason why someone would wanna like get their company not to be compliant with GDPR. But yeah, it's not really about that. Hackers also just want like basic things like money, or
Personal information.
personal data. But in the end, it all leads to like something they want. So money or reputation. They want to destroy reputation.
Right. Damn. Okay. Interesting.
Yep.
So I have another question for you guys. What is ISO 27001, and how does it help protect hotels' data?
Yeah. So ISO is like a really strict security compliance. So what like a ISO certified company does is they look through all the necessary needs all the needs they need to have to be compliant with ISO.
Yeah.
But also when you try to be compliant with ISO, there's also different factors, like you need to have someone certified come to your place or come to your location, or I heard it was even online these days. So, but yeah, a certified person will come take a look at your whole environment, your whole process, and they will review it and make sure everything's good and everything's secure.
Okay, interesting. So it's mostly, is it like physically, like it could not be. Which you just said, like it could be online,
I mean,
right?
it's not really like a physical compliance, but it's more like the environment that they work in. So they're also going to look at like the network and like how everything's set up and all the safeguards you have in your company. Yeah,
That's very interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Even.
Yeah, it's to be certified if you want that.
Okay, awesome. Do you think we have that in Domits as well?
No. So ISO, you really need to reach out to them and say, "Hey, we want to be compliant with you. We have all these measures," and then they will send someone from their side, someone certified, to come look at everything that you've designed and everything that you've set up, and then they will decide if it's good or not, if you get certified or not.
Oh wow! So it's only like there's multiple companies that could do this.
Yeah, I mean there are different like companies that are also giving out certifications, but it's really like kind of a paid like extra security compliance measure. So
oh wow,
it's really like when you are ISO certified, it's really it really says something. It really means something.
It means okay.
Yeah.
Wow, awesome. Wow, I learn something new every day. Huh? So, how does using cloud platforms like AWS affect hotel security, cybersecurity?
We have cloud platforms like the AWS can improve security. You provide strong technical protection by default. However, hotels are still responsible for how systems are configured.
Yeah.
Security in the cloud is a shared responsibility.
Okay. By like the technical department of the hotels, or?
Yeah, you have a team that works with cloud components, but still you need to be as a hotel. You are still responsible for the security. So the hosting of the cloud is is for the cloud provider,
right?
But the security in the cloud system itself, that is responsible for the hotel.
Okay, interesting. Is there any like mistakes like hotels make while having cybersecurity, if you know what I mean? Like, what is one basic cybersecurity mistake that hotels often make?
Yeah, it's more like the public and the private ports, the misconfigurations. That kind of things are very important to have set already before you gonna run like the cloud organization environment. So it's very important to have a better sight on what is public and what is private, and what kind of data are secured and what kind of data are not important for the organization.
Right.
So it's very important to have a good insight in what is in the cloud
Mm-hmm.
to have a better direction.
Do you think hotels trying to cut costs low, so they're gonna like not spend a lot of money in the cybersecurity, if you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, you can always spend as much as you want on cybersecurity, but the most important thing is just to have your employees and everyone that works for you be known about cybersecurity and know what's good and what's wrong, what are strong passwords, how to keep passwords safe, and if you can make sure that your employees are doing that and are maybe using a password manager or like a safe storage where their passwords are not being taken and they're really strong and not that small, then you're already on like a good path to cybersecurity if you make sure that all your employees are secure and if they know about cybersecurity and what they need to do to protect themselves.
And it's also more about permission. Too many employees have too many permissions.
Permission of what?
Permission of
like
to do action in cloud, like you have admin permissions,
mm-hmm.
or you have like you have kind of users in cloud that have the wrong permissions.
Okay,
It's
interesting.
also very risky.
Right, because they can
And
just
like
do whatever
the
they
system,
want,
yeah,
right?
of course. And system updates is also very important to regularly do the updates for the systems.
Okay, awesome. Thank you guys for answering my question. Okay, one last important question. What is the most important cybersecurity advice you would give to a hotel manager, other than what you just told me about? Every employee should know about cybersecurity, like at least the basics. Like what else could you tell them or give advice to them?
Yeah, I would say really look at the data and what data you're collecting, and look if they're like if they have sensitive data, then you would need to look what kind of sensitive data are we saving? Are we encrypting this data? Are there maybe any other measures we need to take for compliance reasons? And yeah, if you just do that and encrypt your data, make sure you always have software updates. Make sure your systems are up to date, strong, and you have strong passwords. Then that's a really strong already system that you built. So
the awareness is also important.
What did you say?
The awareness.
Awareness.
Like, social engineering. It's not all about IT. It's also about awareness in IT and in risks, in permissions, in everything. So it's very important to have like a lesson, like a presentation about awareness between security risk, and it's very important.
Well, guys, thank you guys for answering the questions.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, of course. Karim and Robin, thank you guys very much. Thank you guys for listening, and I hope I see you guys in the next episode of the Domits podcast.